So I got to ask you about the Yahoo hack investigations, or trying your understanding of that. What's the status of that? And there have been sort of two big hacks that we have learned about over the course of the last year. And I wonder what the status of your learning about that is.
Yeah, Corey, we're, the Yahoo deal for us is strategic towards our 2020 goals. We're hopeful it will close. The process for us is split into two areas. One is the integration and strategy planning with Marissa and the executive team at Yahoo, which has gone very well, and we have very close relationships with them. The second piece is the information that's come out about the breaches and what the effect of that is. Verizon's handling the breach research with Yahoo. Yahoo's going through their investigation, so we won't have any comments on that because Yahoo hasn't finished that investigation yet. But on the strategy and execution side of things, we're on track and hopeful that the deal will close. Overall, but we'll know more in the first half of this year, and I think that the Yahoo team is doing a thorough investigation, so I'm sure they'll have more to say about it in the time period in front of us.
Yeah, is it theoretically possible that these series of hacks and the public's knowledge of them has any effect on the brand and damages the brand of Yahoo in any way?
I think that's one of the things that Yahoo's looking at and will continue to look at is, the total effect of what the breach was and what the outputs of them are. And of course, we have a viewpoint on that as well. But I think from a standpoint of where we sit right now heading into 2017, our strategy is clear heading towards 2020. Yahoo is one piece of that strategy overall. So as we get information about the breach, we'll update people on that, and Yahoo will as well. But I'd say that from what our goals are and what we've been tasked with of getting done with Yahoo, it remains on track, and the breach is a piece of research and information and investigation that's still ongoing.
I think that the size of the business of Yahoo is not properly understood generally. I mean, I think it's because it's just such a very big business and so many users. When you look at that asset, what do you see that holds such value? Because the noise of the headlines and the concern over the breach, I think, tends to dominate the discussion. What do you see as the underlying asset and its value?
Yeah, Corey, we live in a world today which there's hundreds of billions of dollars and there's billions of consumers coming online that are all digital first and mobile first. Yahoo is one of the largest footprints in the world on the consumer side and has a very sizable advertising business and an e-commerce business in Asia. So from our standpoint, when we look at this asset, the combined asset would have over 1 billion consumers, do billions and billions of dollars in ad revenue, and have a very big footprint in mobile, added with Verizon, which is very strategic. The Verizon opportunity with data and targeting and getting to mobile consumers is huge. So, I think there is the breach information and the breach investigation, but from a business strategy standpoint, especially when you look towards the next 5 to 10 years, the assets coming together represent a very unique opportunity, a very unique scale. And look, we've gone from company consolidations to industry consolidations, and Verizon has been very forward-thinking, very clear on the execution of where they think the world's going in media and in wireless and mobile, and we're excited about it. We're excited about Yahoo, excited about the team overall, and there's this one issue that needs to get resolved, but I'd look through that from my side on the integration side to look at the strategy, and I think the strategy remains intact.